Hi, welcome to 5 Minutes of Chanting Torah with Cantor Shelly. I hail from Chicago, Illinois, the amazing Emmanuel congregation. I'm really glad, though, you're with me virtually today. This is, bar none, my favorite pericope of Torah, my favorite verses of Torah. I'm going to do a little exposition actually after, but here's the setup. I just told you 2 weeks ago about the stealing of a birthright, namely Jacob taking it from his brother Esau through trickery. And imagine that Jacob hears that Esau is coming towards him with men. You can imagine probably what Jacob's thinking, right? This is not going to end well. I screwed up and he's probably going to kill me. But what happens is breathtaking. And part of the development of Jacob as a human being happens in these verses of Torah. So, without further ado, the blessing we say is Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Kitshanu B'mitzvotav V'tzivanu La'asok B'divrei Torah. Thanking God for this moment to be able to soak up the words of Torah. Vayakom Balayla hu Vayikach et shtei nashav v'et shtei shifchotav v'et achad asar yiladav vayavor et ma'avor yabok. So Jacob is on one side of the Yabok River. By the way, the Yabok River is in Jordan. And on one of my trips taking a group to Israel and Jordan, I begged the bus driver to let us stop at the Yabok River so that I might be there where this story takes place. Well, maybe due to global warming, maybe due to other factors as well, the Yabok River was a trickle, and I didn't even have to get my legs shoulder length apart to straddle it. To say the least, it was a bit of a disappointment. But this story that lives on, not at all. So, that same night, Jacob gets up and he takes his 2 wives and he takes his maidservants and he takes his 11 sons and he crossed the ford of the Yabok. Vayikachem vayavireim et hanachal vayaver et asher lo. After taking them across the stream, he sent across all of his possessions. Vayivater Yaakov levado, and Jacob was all alone. Vayeavek ish imo ad alot hashahar. And it says a man, but a figure, an angel, God, wrestled with him until the break of dawn. Vayar ki lo yachol lo v'yiga b'chaf yerecho v'teka kaf yerech Yaakov v'he'avak ko imo. And when he, the angel ish man, saw that he couldn't prevail against him, namely Jacob, he wrenched Jacob's hip at its socket so that the socket of his hip was strained as he wrestled with him. Vayomer shalacheni ki Allah shachar. And he said, let me go. Vayomer lo ashalechecha ki berachtani. And he answered, I will not let you go unless you bless me. And I think it's supposed to be that you're not sure, well, who the heck is he at this very point in time, right? But the angel saying, or whatever you figure this wrestling to be, let me go. And Jacob saying, Not on your life. Vayomer elav ma shamecha. And so he said, well, what's your name? Vayomer Yaakov. And he answered, Jacob. Vayomer lo Yaakov, Ya'amer od shimcha, ki im Yisrael, ki sarita im Elohim, ve'im anashim vatuchal. And whenever there's a name change, it's a big old deal. So he, the being, says, you're no longer will your name be Jacob, but Israel, for you have striven with God and with humans, and you have prevailed. So just a word about this amazing story so far. It could very well be that who Jacob is wrestling with is himself. He has done a lot to be ashamed of, and part of growing and the ability to change is wrestling with it and figuring out how to make sure that you never, ever do it again. Another thing to be aware of is that Jacob, this change to Israel, doesn't last throughout. Jacob and Israel throughout the Torah, his name can be either one. But our name, Bnei Israel, the children of Israel, has this amazing beauty to it, right? We wrestle with God. It's something that I think causes people some chagrin, maybe even causes God some chagrin. But I think it's our purpose. All right. Vayishal Yaakov. And so Jacob asked, Vayomer higidla shemecha. Please tell me your name. Vayomer lama ze tish'al lishmi. But he said, you must not ask me my name. Vayivarech oto sham. And he blessed him there. Vayikra Yaakov Shema Makom Piniel. And Jacob called the name of this place Piniel. Ki ra'iti Elohim panim el panim. For I have seen the divine being face to face. V'tinatzel nafshi. Yet my life has been preserved. It is the most beautiful of stories, isn't it? And I hope you take it with you into the rest of the week. Hope to see you back again. So if you enjoyed this content and would like to connect with us, we want you to connect with us, actually. Could you just do that for us, please? I want to get to know you. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You see the button. And anytime you're in the Chicago area, come visit us, 5959 North Sheridan. Also, you can look at our bulletin, or you can see other content we post on the Emmanuel Congregation website, www.emmanuelcong.org. Thanks.